good side of the non-changes is that we have a good base of well-skilled people. We have high-level universities, people sustain in their job, so companies can develop these people. On the other side, Nanjing really from infrastructure, from every aspect, developed really greatly and is also a spot where people like to come to. And what changed definitely is that Nanjing developed a lot of new industrial areas or development zones where every company can find a good spot for their own business development. I think that's very easy to answer. It's life quality. It's really like Nanjing. You not only have the landscape here, you also have the people base. As I said before, the mixture between old culture, modern life is really something which makes Nanjing unique. And from the development, people are really sustaining here more than in other areas. They stay in the job, so the company has a good chance to develop, and they find a good talent base here. I think it's very important for companies when they invest into news. So basically, two big advantages. First, Nanjing is on the crossroad north, south, and west. So that means it's a perfect location for the traffic and if you want to approach Nanjing. Second definitely is the life quality, which is extremely good in Nanjing. Having the old culture, having a new modern life, having a lot of universities as a talent pool available, and people also sustain in Nanjing. They stay here and don't change from city to city. So there's really a good environment to develop talents in the long term, which is important for companies. So the surrounding of Nanjing, which is also help companies to get customers here. It's an attractive location. So therefore, I think it's the wrong package that obviously it's about where can people live that work in the company. And as the industrial development zones are quite remote, it's important to have also a spot where they can stay nearby the companies. And especially if you want to attract talent from outside Nanjing, it's very important because they need a space to live. They need a space to have proximity to the company and to have a good life quality. From this aspect, Nanjing will attract talents to come here and thus also enable companies to attract talent. I think it's a very important fact among others, and therefore talent apartment is one of the infrastructures that is really helpful for the foreign companies that want to invest here, but also for Chinese companies that want to attract talents from other areas to come to Nanjing. I think it's a very helpful approach. I think it's especially the business sense that people of Jiangsu have in principle. So the customer focus that is important for companies to develop business here, and there's also a long history of foreign companies being placed here in Nanjing. You think about going back to the old time when Siemens was early here, even before World War II, and later on we have a lot of partnerships between Jiangsu and German provinces or German states here that sustain for a long time and that boost also the development and led a lot of big European companies being placed here in Nanjing. That means there is already a natural understanding for European companies or German companies being here in Nanjing as a place where you can make a good business. I think it's a long tradition, which also is helpful in today's understanding of investment and business generation. So that means with this old history of foreign investment here, also the openness towards foreign investment is quite good. We are in Nanjing since 2004. We are here in our second plant, and we selected especially to stay in Nanjing because of the environment is really specifically good for us. We have the big pharmaceutical university here around us. We have good talents that are keen in manufacturing and technology. And Nanjing is also a place where many customers like to come to, which which is important to us because we sell not only machines, we also sell consultancy and competence, and therefore it's important that customers have a location where they can have easy access to and where they like to come to. The infrastructure around Nanjing to have access to Nanjing by train, by water or by plane is extremely good. We decided in 2018 when moving from the old plant to stay in Nanjing, and I think the decision would today not be different. So Nanjing would be the space where we have the base and where we could develop our base, and we get good support from the local government and authorities to do this. To do our business and to extend our business, and therefore it's a good place to be and to stay. And in the meanwhile, we could also attract people from other cities to join our team, which shows also the attractiveness of Nanjing and our company, of course. The first impression was beautiful landscape, ancient culture, combined with modern life. So a very interesting mixture. It was really nice to explore. After having explored the corners and the different areas of Nanjing, I think, because it's just too big and too many interesting spots to explore this in 1 week, 1 month or whatsoever. I'm living now since 6 years nearly in Nanjing. I'm still exploring new corners, new sites, new cultural spots that are new to me. So it's a very interesting and very valuable area to live in. Nanjing is a city of constant positive change towards a modern life. However, the beautiful landscape, the mix with old culture and the sustainable base of well-skilled people remain stable.